Hello, this is Tim Sallee of the Christian Waterfowlers Association. I want to welcome you to a special edition, the Mother's Day edition of the Blind Bag Gear for Waterfowlers. So to all of our moms, happy Mother's Day. We honor you on this day. Well, actually, we should honor you every day, but especially on Mother's Day. And this also is a very special day for my family, my brothers and I. This is the first Mother's Day without our mom. My mom passed away. She reached 92 years of age and passed away back in the summer of 2024. So this is a very special day for us, a time to remember her. Also, again, we honor all of our moms. I'd like to honor my lovely wife, Rochelle, who's an incredible mother to our 3 children. We honor you this day. Happy Mother's Day. Speaking of moms, I was reading in the Word from Isaiah chapter 66, verse 13. It says, "As a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you." How many have ever been comforted by your mom? Just that comfort that your mom brings, just being there for you, encouraging you, caring for you. And we're going to get into a few more characteristics today. I was thinking about, I always kind of apply this to the marsh or whatever, and a hunting setting or whatever, but in the quiet of the marsh, watching ducks glide, we see the lessons of a mother's love. Like a mother duck, patiently guiding her ducklings, our moms lead us with care, wading through our mistakes. How many are thankful today that you had a mom who was patient with you, knowing that you're growing up, you're maturing, it's a process, you're going to make some mistakes. And then I was thinking about how we turn 16 years old or maybe younger than that, and then we think we know it all and they don't know anything. I remember that. Just all part of growing up, but I'm so thankful to have a mom that led me with great care and was patient during those times. Also, like her risking herself to protect her young, our mothers sacrificed for us, showing selfless love. My mom was all about making sure we were okay. It was a different time when I grew up than today. And, I remember as a child, we just run and play. We might end up a block down the road out in the middle of the woods up in a tree or something trying to play Tarzan. But my mom could just call our name and man, we knew it's time to get home, dinner's ready or whatever. But she always had an eye open to wherever we were, making sure no harm or danger would come to us. And, if it was a neighborhood bully or whatever, she was there. Hey, that's my boy. You're not going to mess with my boy. That was kind of the attitude or whatever circumstance or situation. But also, my mom showing selfless love. I can remember that there were many times, especially, we didn't have a lot of money growing up. My dad worked hard and they were really good about saving, and they were also, my spiritual heritage. They attended church and they would tithe and give, and God always provided. But I remember many times my mom divvying up the food off of her plate to put it on our plates to make sure that we all had enough, or she would miss dessert to make sure that we had some dessert. Never will forget those times, but the times she would just show the selfless love. And like ducklings, trusting their mother's call, we follow the wisdom and faith our moms share. So thankful for a godly heritage. My mom and my grandmother really raised me up, made sure that I was in church, made sure that I had every opportunity to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ and had the opportunity to accept Christ. And I did so at a very young age at a church camp. And that would also lead to many, many years of serving in church and eventually one day, pastoring a church, leading. And then ultimately where we are today, still technically pastoring, but more like a missionary to the outdoor world. We're doing now the CWA full-time. Been doing that full-time since 2015. So my mom had a huge part in that, praying for me and my family, my wife and children, and just constantly making sure that she was encouraging and comforting and leading and guiding and all of those things that we remember about our mom. Well, I want to pray today. Would you pray with me? It's a very special Mother's Day prayer. Lord, thank you for mothers who guide, protect, and love us like you do. Bless them this Mother's Day. Help us duck hunters honor them, cherishing their lessons in the marsh and at home. Amen. Let me challenge you to do something today. Thank your mom or someone, very special in your life. Your mom may not be here any longer, but or a mother figure or someone for one thing that she's done for you. Honor them today. If she's gone, we'll share a memory with someone or write it down somewhere. Just honor and respect and be so thankful today for our moms. What a special, special day. Well, before I leave today, I want to make a very special announcement. We are so excited to share with you that June the 21st, it's coming up, it's almost here. June the 21st, we just confirmed that we are going to be able to hold our CWA benefit banquet at the Cross Church here in Springdale, Arkansas. It's been many years since we've had our banquet. Whenever COVID hit, we didn't have a banquet, and it's taken several years kind of to get back. We feel good about having it now. So we're just going to dive into this. June the 21st, this is going to be a Saturday. Silent auction begins at 5:30, the banquet, the dinner, 6 p.m., and then we'll have a live auction. We'll have all kinds of giveaways, have some great fellowship and fun. I can't wait just to see everyone again. And then we'll have some vision casting for the night, sharing about the CWA and where we're headed and those kinds of things. By the way, this is our 15th year, so we'll be also celebrating our 15th year as well. So right now, on your calendar, mark this down, June the 21st. Make sure that you are ready to go and invite a friend, bring them. If you want to sponsor a table and fill it up, there's all kinds of information on our webpage. All of those are in the description here. The links are all available, Facebook as well as our main website, christianwaterfowlers.org. So check all of those things out. Be sure to like and subscribe our channel and share with all of your friends. Well, you have a great Mother's Day, all you moms out there, and we will look forward to seeing you back next week for another edition of the Blind Bag, So Gear for Waterfowlers. God bless.